Hey, what is up guys, I am the English-born idiot and welcome back to another Yugi Tuesday. Today is a bit different, as you can tell by the fact that this is IRL and not in the game world. Today we're going to be telling you how to duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL. So we have our life pound counter here, we have our 2 decks, we have a coin. This is going to decide us how to do first or second. So, flip it. Alright. I'm going to put it down like this. It is, okay, I didn't see it. Tails him, heads him. Heads. So this deck, which is technically my deck, going first. So I might as well just explain the playmats. So here's the playmats. This is my board one from Legendary Duelist 5Ds, and this is my Alba Strike structure deck. So I'm going to draw 5 cards. It doesn't really matter if I show it or not. This ain't a great hand so far. This could be a good hand. This isn't a good hand. And this doesn't show, and I might as well just show the other hand as well. You'll probably see what it is soon. Doesn't really matter. So I'm going first. So we're in our draw phase, but however, if you go first, you don't get a draw phase in like actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately. Now in our standby phase, which only really works in the second turn of the duel, because there's no lingering effects, because that's what the standby phase does. Now, in your main phase 1, this is where you can summon monsters and activate spells and traps. So, I'll start by activating Gold Sarcophagus, which allows me to check the deck. I can send 1 card. I can banish 1 card, and then, like, in 2 turns, I can get it again. I choose... for those who don't know, I'll choose Mercurier. Tri-Brigade Mercurier. Which is the point. I'll just put this down so I can shuffle it. And yeah, you can see that the deck is a it's a mix of Shadal and Branded, which is a good deck because you can use Winda as a floodgate. Winda is a very good floodgate that you can use. Mercurier's effect is if this card is banished, it can add itself back to its hand. So I'm gonna add Mercurier back to the hand. So yeah, and then this card goes into the graveyard. So yeah. So due to the effect of Mercurier, which states if this will if this card is banished, you can add to your from your deck to your hand. Oh fuck, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Or 1 monster that mentions it. Oh shit, alright. So I've been doing that the wrong the whole time. Oh well. That's actually even better, to be honest. Since I'm going second, I will add Albion the Shrouded Dragon. This is kind of embarrassing. I mean, I could just start the recording again, but no, fuck it. We're not frauds here on the English-born idiot channel. Obviously, by the way, sorry for the sound quality. I will turn off the radio, actually. Yeah, turn off the fucking radio. So you'll just hear that fucking thing going. So, Albion's effect allows me to basically place it on the bottom of the deck by sending 1 of my spell and traps to the graveyard, and I will choose, if I can find this, Branded Sword, which basically, its graveyard effect states that if this card is in, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished monsters that is fallen of Elbaz or mentions it, add it to your hand. So either way, I can add Mercurier back to my hand. So Mercurier, welcome back. So yeah, I'll just get a close-up shot of this. Yeet. And now, of course, I shuffle my deck. So since I took a trap from my deck into the graveyard, I have to put Albion to the bottom of my deck and draw 1 card. The card I draw was Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Can't really use that. However, I didn't summon this turn, so I will set Shadal Squamata, whose flip effect states that if this card is attacked face up, it can then be destroyed. So then, boom, boom, checka-boom. And I'll also set Shadal Core, which is basically just can be used as any fusion material for Shadal monsters. So yeah, that's my turn. I'll leave my hand over on the side here. So now it is time for duelist number 2, or me again. So he draws, he gets Cyber Repair Plant, Now, the play I would use is discard Cyberdark Cannon to add a Cyberdark monster from my deck to my hand. I'm going to add Cyberdark Chimera from my deck to my hand. By the way, no effects activate during the standby phase because no effects were visible during the standby phase. Except for, well, Gold Sarcophagus' turns actually activate during the standby phase. Of your turn. Your turn is standby phase. So, like, the owners, whoever activated their standby phase. So that doesn't activate then. Yeah. So I added Chimera. Now I will activate Claw, which discards this. I have 1, 2. So allows me to add 1 Cyber Dark Spell or Trap. I'll add Cyberdark. I'll add Cyberdark Realm or Horizon? I'll add Cyberdark. No, yeah, I'll add Cyberdark Realm. That's actually the best one to add. Which is a continuous spell. So we're still in the main phase 1. Now, with the effect of Cyberdark Realm, you can activate it, then add 1 Cyberdark monster, then immediately normal summon 1. So I will add, for the purposes of this video, I shall add Cyberdark Horn. Probably should add Cyberdark Horizon, to be honest, or Cyberdark... Yeah, I probably should have added Cyberdark Horizon, considering the fact that, I could have put Cyber Endrag into the graveyard and still gotten to where I was, to be honest. Yeah, so I misplayed there, but if you misplay, that's kind of on you, and you kind of have to do it anyway. So this is the current hand I have, so I will now normal summon Cyberdark Chimera, whose effect states... You can discard 1 spell or trap, add power bond to your deck. Yeah, you guys can read that. I think that's fine. Alright, and I might as well just pause the recording. I added power bond. Now, due to the effect of Chimera, if I activate power bond, I can use monsters from my graveyard as well. So I'm going to activate power bond, send Chimera, him, and these 2. So now I have 5 Cyberdarks, which are either in the grave, since only the cards that are banished, only the cards that were, in the graveyard get banished. So then I summon, since I use 5 Cyberdark monsters, I can summon Cyberdarkness Dragon, which now has 4,000 attack due to the effect of power bond. Now, also, he gets to equip 1 dragon or machine type. I will equip Cyberdark Horn, which gains an extra 800 wounds. It's at 4,800 attack. And I will go into my battle phase, which then means you can attack. You can't attack during the first turn of the duel for obvious reasons. So he attacks him. Now he gets this. Now his effect activates. However, this effect now activates, and he gets destroyed. However, he doesn't have an inflict piercing damage battle effect. Does he have an effect? He doesn't have an effect, so this card just gets destroyed, and no damage is taken. Main phase 2, you can play more spell or traps. End phase, the effect of power bond takes, which means you take half the damage. You basically take the original damage of the monster. So since he has 4,000, his original attack was doubled from 2,000. He takes 2,000 life points at the end of that turn, leaving him at 6,000. Now, normally I would put it here, but that's fine. So it is back to my turn again. So I will draw. I drew Albion the Shrouded Dragon, would you believe? I'll activate his ability. His, like, to send to the graveyard and then draw 1 card. Now, I sent Brightest Blazing Branded King, so I can draw 1 card. I already sent him to the graveyard. I drew Keeper of Dragon Magic, which is an actual starter. You might think I'm cheating. Trust me, I'm not. I have 2 of these in my deck. So I'll summon him, His effect allows me to discard one card. I should have used Ash Blossom to negate his effect, but I don't. This is teaching purposes. I have 8 minutes left on this recording because I'm using my phone. So I'll discard Shadow Beast at Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion has been added. Branded Fusion allows me to fusion summon monsters from my hand or deck as fusion materials, as long as that card mentions Fallen of Elbaz. So the card I want to fusion summon is Albion the Branded Dragon, which requires 1 Fallen of Elbaz plus 1 light monster. So I will use that card. He has no negations left, so I'll send Electromagnetic Turtle and Fallen of Elbaz. I'll now shuffle my deck. This is where I'll activate the effect of Shadow Beast, where I draw 1 card. Yeah, this is the card I got, Brendan High Spirits. It's not really, I can't really use it, so I'll just leave it over here. So yeah, he's now on the field. I'll now activate his effect, where I can banish him and him, so I can summon a monster. Normally you would summon Mirror Jade from this effect, but since I want to do as much damage as I can, I'll summon Lebellion, the Searing Dragon. Then I'll activate Lebellion's effect when this card is fusion summoned. You can discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 level later, lower fusion monster from your extra deck, except Lebellion, by sending cards from the banished graveyard or field or whatever back into the deck. So I'll send him and him back. So I can summon Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade has a cool effect you will get to see in a second. Hopefully I will have enough time. You know, I think I'll have enough time. 1 second. I think I can beat this guy in 1 turn. Ooh, okay now. Yep, and just shuffle. I'll pause the recording. So this is the field we have. I'll activate Mirror Jade's effect. Mirror Jade's effect states that I can send 1 by going into it here. Hopefully you can read. It's a quick effect, which means it basically acts as like most of the stuff. I can send 1 card that mentions Fallen of Elbaz in its text, as it's like material. Send it to the graveyard and target 1 monster on the field and banish it. So I'd target him, banish him. He can't activate his effect because, you know, the effect doesn't activate. So now I go into battle. I'll attack with Mirror Jade, which does 3,000, which means he's on 3,000 left. I'll attack him with Lebellion, which is 2,500 attack, which means he's on 500, and I'll attack him with Keeper Dragon Magic, which ends the game. So yeah, that's it. Obviously there's the multiple phases. What you need to compare about is the attack points, which are taken away from your life points, which start at 8,000, and obviously affects you that as well. If you attack defense position monster, you don't take damage unless A, it states inflict piercing damage, or B, you attack a monster with a higher defense points than your attack points. And if you attack an attack position monster, the difference between those 2 attack points are taken from whoever monster's lowest life points. So that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you did enjoy, and please turn on notifications, please leave a like, and that'll do it, and peace out, guys.